Yes.
May I please, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, back to mention item number 1, my lord. My lord, may I humbly pray the matter be taken up tomorrow, my lord.
Item number 1. What
Ye-
was the issue?
It's my lord, dismissal from service, my lord. I was not feeling well for a couple of days, my lord. Tomorrow, my lord.
May I please, my lord? My lord,
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Obliged.
may I please, my lord? My lord,
It is
I,
that police.
Yes, my lord.
5 people together.
8, total 8.
Eight people
Eight
together.
people together.
may I please, my lord?
Hmm.
My lord, I beg to mention item 25, my lord. My lord, may I pray that, my lord, this matter will be taken up on next Wednesday, my lord. I have some difficulties today, my lord.
Custodial torture.
Yes, my lord.
Criminal case exonerated.
Yes, yes, my lord.
14.
My lord.
On the prayer of Mr. R. Soikia, list this matter again on council for the petitioner, list this matter again on 14/3/2024. एक नंबर भी कल के लिए लगा दीजिए.
Obliged.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 3, my lord.
Ah.
My lord, here in this, I'm newly engaged in this case, my lord. My pray, my lord, my lord, but take up this matter
You are for
on
the?
day after tomorrow. I'm for respondent, my lord, Education Standing Council, my lord. I'm newly engaged in this
You
case,
may not be even required to come in.
my lord. Day
You may
after,
not be required to come in.
my lord,
First, let them satisfy me.
my lord.
You wait. Let's see. Let's
My
have
lord,
it.
they have actually, I've informed them.
Tell them. Until and unless this court does not permit, how can they remain away?
My lord, my lord.
Let them come.
My
We'll see.
My
Mr.
lord.
Paying,
Yes, yes, my lord.
Mr. Panning is here. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Item number 3.
Yes.
Yes.
He wants an adjournment. I
But
said you will have to satisfy me first.
Me?
You are for the petition, I suppose.
Yes, but my learned friend called me up yesterday that he didn't have to brief, so
Okay.
tomorrow I can do it, my lord.
Day after tomorrow.
7.
Yes, ma'am.
List the matter on 7. We'll finish up this.
My lord, my lord.
Yes, yes.
13, 14, 15, 16 is occupying too
No,
much
I
space.
will, my lord. I will, my lord.
No, it's occupying too much space.
Yes, of course.
We'll have to finish it up.
Just because I also understood
Because
predicament, he has just
this,
come into
we
the,
don't have much space there.
yes.
So if the bar cooperates, we will find out new space for new cases.
Right.
Quickly apply.
7. And Mr. Panning, one thing, well, just here, your whole case is with regard to that one post of superintendent,
Yes.
right? Other posts, you don't have any grievance.
They have a cascading effect, that's why.
Fine. But that post, according to their affidavit, was never brought to the Directorate of Elementary
The
Education.
secretary has never filed an affidavit, my lord. That
Fine.
affidavit is filed
Fine.
only by the interested
Fine,
department.
Fine. The post never came.
Post went, my lord.
The man did not go. Man remained here.
No, no. Man retired before the order was passed. Ultimate order.
You mean to say when it was Department of School
Yes,
Education?
yes.
Just show me that part.
I will show, my lord. He retired before that,
And,
that's why.
You also, only that is the area.
Yes, because here is in fact, earlier Mr. Jamo was appearing in this case. He was appearing for both the directorates. That was also should not have been. Because the other department is doing this. And that is the thing, my lord. That is the only thing.
Mr. Panning will have to
Yes.
show me that the post
Yes.
of superintendent actually went to DE.
Yes, because
Then
the
your other actions we will take care. You will have to show that this post never went there. There is a different post of superintendent.
since your lordship
Just
will
that
be
much only.
taking up on Sunday, I am just that post before the order was ultimately passed by the secretary, that person retired actually.
No, Dharan.
That's why.
But you will have to show that this post went there. Because
Yes.
first round you did not challenge.
Has to, my
That
lord.
lady's promotion subsequently.
Yes.
That you did not challenge.
Yes, of course. I have explained in the repetition.
You have-
Earlier round of litigation, they went in a different line.
Then- Okay, fine.
I will.
7th.
My lord, may I, my lord? I would like to mention one pending matter to be listed on Monday, my lord, 11th, my lord.
Take it on 12th.
My lord. Obliged. May I submit, my lord? My lord, I beg to mention item number 17 and 18, my lord. Here, my lord, I am praying some more time, my lord, for filing an opinion of opposition, my lord. With consent of the petitioner, my lord, may I
You are
pray
for the respondent.
respondent as a standing council agriculture, my lord. With the consent of petitioner, my lord, may I pray that this be listed after 3 weeks, my lord.
This is some promotion matter.
No, my recruitment, my lord.
Huh?
Recruitment, my lord.
Recruitment matter. On the prayer of learned counsel for the petitioner and not object, the respondent not objected to for the petitioner, list this matter again after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registrar.
All
May I please, my lord?
Yes,
I beg to mention item number 14, my lord.
huh?
Item number 14.
Hmm. You're
WPC,
40?
I am for the private respondent number 6 to 14. I have taken consent from the opposite
Why do
party
you want time?
after 3 weeks.
No, the government has also not filed an affidavit here.
Okay. I'll
Let it
file.
be called. We'll pass orders. Let it be called. We'll pass orders. Don't worry.
Oh.
You're not taking it up for me.
Okay.
We'll pass.
Deeply obliged.
My lord, I would like to mention item number 10 and 23. 2, 3. This matter will release after 1 week. 1 week.
Why?
In item number 10, I have yet to file counter affidavit.
Why? Who prevented you from filing for such a long?
Already parawise comments has been given to me. Now I have to prepare a.
You're appearing for the university.
Yes,
Your name?
T got it.
Learned counsel appearing for the, what is it called? Rajiv Gandhi University.
Yes.
Rajiv Gandhi University submits that he prays that he be granted 3 weeks time to bring on record the stand of the university by way of filing an affidavit. Prayer granted, list this matter after 3 weeks.
My lord, item number 23 also. This
20?
matter may 23, 2, 3. This matter will release after 1 week
Why?
because I have some problem.
What problem? We'll help. you.
Personal
You're for the petitioner.
Yes, my lord.
I'll do the matter for you. You be here.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 2, my lord. I'm on behalf of the council for the petitioner R. Sonar, my lord.
Hmm.
So he's on his behalf, my lord. I'm praying that this matter may be listed on 11th of this month, my lord.
See, my idea of getting these things listed in the top of the list was so that we can have a movement in this matter.
Yes, Lord.
But it's being counterproductive.
My lord,
The bar does not support me. How
my,
can
my
I?
lord, only 1 week time has been asked because he's doing some research, my lord, regarding the matter.
What is so much to be researched? Hmm?
Some new judgments turn up, my lord.
I think it's 12 ko laga diya.
11th, my lord. 11th.
12.
12, okay, yes, my lord. Deeply obliged.
On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. R. Sonaliki.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lord, I beg to mention item number 26. Motion matter, Madam. I may be allowed to withdraw this writ petition, Madam. There is some defect with liberty to file afresh. Madam.
26 kya tha? Okay. What is the defect?
Sorry, Madam.
What is the defect?
Defect.
You wait for some.
All right.
I will call up momentum. Yes, madam.
My lord, I would like to mention item number 6. Finally, this matter may be adjourned for 2 weeks,
Why? Give me a reason.
since the leading counsel of the petitioner is out of station,
Who?
Ibo Mili. And I have taken consent from the other party.
This is the termination matter.
Yes, my lord.
On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. Ibo Mili. Let's just matters after 2 weeks. You are paying for him?
I am on behalf of the respondents,
Which respondent?
both lordship.
Madam ka naam le lijiye. Appears for the respondents. Appearing for the respondents is present. 2 weeks. Then,
Oblige, my lord.
any more?
Yeah, my lord. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 5. On behalf of Mr. O. Modi, leading counsel,
Why? Why?
he is out of his station. I have taken consent from other party, my lord.
2 weeks, huh?
Yes, my lord.
I am for respondent, private respondent.
You demoralize me. The incentive is not there. Anyway, can't help it.
Deeply obliged.
This is under the public premises eviction.
Yes, my lord.
Do you have that?
Yes, we have that.
कौन सा ना नहीं वो नहीं असम अरुणाचल This is parameteria to the Public Premises Eviction Act.
Yes, my lord. Section 5 has show cause notice has to be issued, and then we file a reply to the show cause notice. And then 2 impugn order was passed. The impugn order was passed by the state officer. And then we file appeal before the deputy commissioner, who is the appellate authority.
Is there any amendment to this?
My lord, not yet, I think.
The district judge has not been brought in.
Not yet.
Not
yet. Still, deputy commissioner is the appellate authority.
But in the Public Premises Act, it is the district magistrate, the district Public Premises Act.
I think district judge should have been brought, my lord,
Hmm.
because deputy commissioner and state officer is the same of, it's a
Oh.
higher officer, my lord. Usually prejudice or cost to the petitioners usually, because deputy commissioner, the state officer is the lower rank officer under the deputy commissioner.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, my lord, kindly see, my lord, order dated 1/8/2003. On the order, my lord, I was supposed to bring the report, my lord, of allotment to the state, to the education department, my lord. And I have got to record my lord, registry, my lord, register, my lord, and that's my instruction, my lord, that code 403, my lord, that was allotted to the education department, my lord.
In fact, it was not.
have the report, ma'am.
It is not allowed. I think it is earmarked. It should be earmarked.
Okay.
Here, register, my lord.
403 was earmarked, my lord, not allotted, my lord.
Anyway, do you have an allotment in your favor?
No, I don't, it's
Then-
not in. I have
then-
applied, my lord, in this
then-
matter, my lord.
You have
The-
applied, they will consider.
Yes, my lord. I have applied, my lord.
But my lord,
You
it was
have
I was
applied?
just, may I just take to the application, my lord, application in page 56.
Mr. Counsel, you are occupying a particular parcel of land. There is no law that that land has to be settled with you.
My lord, in,
You have a landless man. If you can satisfy the government, if there is a policy,
yes,
the
my lord.
government will give you a particular piece
But
of
my lord,
land.
that
somewhere.
particular land is allotted to the education department, my lord.
I know that.
My lord, in fact, the petitioner has occupied lands more than 10 years. There is no any complaint because.
Forget it. This
I-
is government land. Do you dispute that? Mere occupation of a land, will it give you a right?
My lord, in
Government
this, my lord,
land. Tell me
especially
that law.
under section 12 of the Arunachal Land and Record Act, it says that especially in Arunachal, especially in the town area,
Please educate me on that.
as per that, my lord, the individual has to occupy the lane, section 12, has to occupy the lane, and then allotment
Right.
has to be done by the deputy commissioner, my lord.
Show me. Which one?
Section 12, my lord.
Government lands.
Yes, my lord.
The deputy commissioner on approval of the government may at any time modify or cancel the declaration made under Rule 10. And the provisions of Rule 7 shall mutually apply to such proceedings. That is what
Yes.
you, what is it?
Section 12, my lord.
What is this?
In fact, I have not brought the act, my lord.
Where is the act? Act दीजिए ना.
ये बियर एक्ट में होगा ये जो
अरुणाचल प्रदेश
वॉल्यूम में होगा वॉल्यूम
Arunachal Pradesh Land Settlement and Records Act.
Records Act,
2000.
my lord. Yes, my lord.
ये rules है.
Volume. It should be volume 8 or 9, my lord. But may I just pray that can be paused for some time? I will just.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
That one, the act.
You're not here. Okay, get it.
Yes.
Madam, you keep it when the matter is called up.
Yes, ma'am.
Just satisfy me that you have a vested right to that land, right? And see, there is a statement of the respondents that even before you occupied that land was allotted to the education
The year
department.
1986.
That is there, my lord.
Then your own argument will not stand. We'll have to,
In fact, my lord,
I can only do one thing, uphold that order. At the same time, require the authorities, if any application of yours is pending, that will be considered in terms of the law. That much only.
In fact, they were supposed to give a record. This is in fact record.
Forget it. I'm satisfied. You don't dispute it.
My.
That statement of the respondents, that the land was already allotted to the education department even before you occupied, it has not been disputed by you.
In fact, the lane which petitioner has
Hostel,
occupied was just near to the, it was the waste lane. That's what we have.
Be that
put
as
in the
it may,
petition, my lord.
be that as it may, that statement is not disputed by you.
My lord,
Go through it after some time.
yeah, bless you.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Well, there's some defect.
why, what is the defect?
Well, the petitioner is a power of attorney holder.
Hmm.
Though a power of attorney holder can institute a writ petition on behalf of the executive branch, but due to oversight, I have not made the executives parties in this writ petition.
Okay,
There's a
the
full
power
court,
of attorney himself has
Yes,
assumed
yes,
role of a.
due to oversight. There's a full court judgment of the Honorable Allahabad High Court.
On the prayer, Mr. So-and-so, your name?
R.L. Thungan.
Huh?
R.L. Thungan.
Learned counsel for the petition and also Mr. N. Ratan, learned addition with Bukit General, appearing for the state respondents. Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that due to an inadvertent error, the parties have not been projected correctly, correctly in the writ petition. Parties have not been projected correctly in the petition, and accordingly he prays for withdrawal of the same. Also, prayer allowed, writ petition stands withdrawn on, stands dismissed on withdrawal. However, liberty granted, liberty is reserved to the petitioner. To the liberty is reserved to the actual aggrieved persons to come up before this court by filing an appropriate application.
Much obliged.
Item number 7.
Your Honor, I am for a petitioner.
Hmm.
Your Honor, I was supposed to file that affidavit in reply on behalf of petitioner. But due to some documentation error, I could not file today. A short then may be given.
Yes, madam.
We have filed affidavit.
You have filed?
Yes, we,
Yes.
It's been there for a long time now.
yes.
Hmm. On the, your Mr.,
Yes, Your Honor.
your name?
A Bodo.
A. Bodo, learned counsel for the petitioner, and also Madam Ms. R. Basar, learned government, your government advocate,
Lordship.
government advocate, Arunachal Pradesh. So some Mr. A. Bodo, learned counsel for the petitioner, prays that he be granted 2 weeks' time as a last chance to file the affidavit and reply on behalf of the petitioners in the matter. So list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registrar.
I will oblige.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
For the petitioner,
Hmm.
and this is in regard to the issue, non-issue of the land possession certificate by respondent number 3 and 4.
Hmm. Hmm.
So last time, the respondent 5 and 6, they were supposed to file a reply, affidavit of opposition.
If they don't file reply, what is there for you?
So
You
I'm
proceed with the matter. If they want, they will pray.
My lord, I will pray, my lord, some more time, my lord.
Wait.
My lord,
Yes, mister, what is the, why, if he has a land possession certificate, then that records are with you. LPC. Duplicate LPC not
Yes,
issued,
Lord.
fresh LPC
Yes,
issued.
Lordship, yes.
Ah,
My LPC was cancelled.
why?
cancel, my lord, here, my lord, this is our lane, my lord, department, my lord. I am informed, my lord, this lane, my lord, on who is LPC issue to him, my lord, belong to us, my lord. On our complaint, my lord, death was, my lord.
Okay, nothing to
cancelled.
do with its application for duplicate, issue of duplicate LPC. Was an LPC issued to him on that land? Then thereafter it was cancelled, right?
My lord.
Hmm.
This is my lord, we were implicated lately in this case, my lord, as a respondent number
Okay,
5 and 6, my lord.
okay,
My humble
okay,
submission, my
okay,
lord.
okay. Only prayer of Mr. So-and-so, counsel for the petition. Lawson counsel appearing for
Respondent number 5 and 6, my lord.
respond number 5 and 6.
Lordship,
List this matter-
last chance may be given because
list
they have
this
its
matter
own price
in
already
in.
twice.
after 2 weeks. In the meantime, the respond number 5 and 6 shall invariably file their response in the matter, right?
Yeah, my lord, if my difficulties, my lord, I would need some more time in the sense, my lord, in this case, my lord, as we were implicated lately, my lord, I do forwarded, my lord, after instruction received, my lord, I did need to go to betting of law, my lord. So I would pray, not a last chance, my lord, I would require some time, my lord. We were implicated lately, my lord, in the November to, by 22 November to.
Invariably sure.
Obviously.
No less.
Shall file their affidavit within 2 weeks, 3 weeks. 3 weeks, mister.
Pleading complete, my lord, in this case. Pleading is complete, my lord. And out.
Where is the petition? Can you get hold of the petition?
Pardon, my lord.
Can you get hold of the petitioner? Come to.
Not seen, my lord, in the morning to it, not yet, my lord.
He has some bills pending with you.
My lord.
You have not admitted. You have not admitted.
Not admitted, my lord.
Then how can a writ be maintained?
My lord.
काम करिए एक बार और बुलाइएगा डिसमिस कर दीजिए नॉन आईपीएस आई विल डिसमिस इट
Obviously.
आइटम नंबर 11
Your Lordship, this matter has become infructuous, Your Lordship.
you are for the
I'm for the Deputy Commissioner, Your Lordship.
how can I who is for the petition
I think he's on legs, Court 1, Your Lordship. This is the appeal order, Your Lordship.
no let him come
Yes. His appeal has been dismissed, Your Lordship.
so he'll have to make a challenge to this now Right.
It seems that way, Your Lordship.
Mr. Okay, let him come.
May I please?
Yes, Mr. Soikia.
My lord,
How can we direct for your acceptance of a VRS
my lord,
when there is a serious criminal case pending?
My
Show me
lord.
the law.
my lord. Yes, yes, my lord, in that event, my lord, suppose a case is being pending, my lord, though it is not, charge sheet has not been filed before the, my lord, trial court, my
But
lord.
see, if their projection is to get out of this,
Yes, my lord.
you have now done it. And this you have not disclosed in your writ petition.
That is one of the allegations that, my lord. Whether, my lord, is a materially effect
Naturally.
for my lord, prayer before this honorable court or not, my lord.
Okay, fine.
But-
Satisfy me.
Madam, may I please, my lord?
You're ready? We can proceed.
My lord, the petitioner was appointed in the year 2011, my lord. So, my lord,
You have submitted this application under the CCS pension rules.
48, my lord.
CCS pension rules.
So, that is on, my lord, 30/9/2023, my lord. Okay. May I read the rules?
48A.
A, my lord. A
Now,
will be
where
covered
is your
with,
application?
lordship will find a page, my lord,
27.
27, my lord.
NOC
NOC at page
28.
28, my lord. Then, my lord, it was forwarded again by my lord.
6/9.
Yes, my lord, by the superintendent of chief engineer. Chief engineer coordination is the, my lord, appointing authority. And thereafter again, my lord, I have reminded, my
They
lord.
have not rejected your application.
Yes, my lord, within that matter period.
3
my lord.
months.
That is the crux of the matter, my lord.
And in this case, no criminal charge sheet was not filed within that time.
No, my lord.
Sure.
Sure, my lord. Read the relevant rule, my lord.
48A, fine. If
Right.
within 3 months they don't reject it,
Yes, my lord.
it will be deemed to be.
Is deemed to
So
be-
you have around 22 years of service.
Yes, my lord.
Minimum required is 20 years.
Yes, my lord. And
Yes, who is appealing for the government? I'll come to you. Yes, charge sheet file.
Yes, 4/5/2022.
4/5/2022. Just a minute. Oh,
It's a draft charge, my lord. Even then, my lord. Yes,
no. This would be one factor.
my
You
lord.
you can't have a clear vigilance report now.
No, my lord.
Then
That is not, my lord,
He has
requirement
to
of my lord.
submit the vigilance clearance to the authority.
okay, within that 3 months period, why didn't you reject it?
Yes.
That is wrong on the part of the authority. But also,
The provision gives him
yes,
a free hand, he can go.
but here in this case, even there is merit in the case. If he not disclose the material facts, case
Show me the charge sheet.
charge
It's
sheet-
annexed to your,
yes. Annexure 1. Means from page,
no, this is the sanction order.
no, this is
Executive sanction,
central,
my lord.
and this, next is prosecution sanction order, then since from page 11, draft charge sheet.
No. This is only a draft.
Draft.
When did you file it?
This for
Had they filed, my lord, we would have received a copy of the charge sheet from the court itself, my lord.
signature is 4/5/2022.
When is your application date?
Application.
Date is, my lord.
Madam, 29/6/2023.
Twenty-nine, six,
2023.
23. Prosecution sanction order had come before that.
Yes.
You had not disclosed that in the petition.
Yes, ma'am. My submission will be, my lord. Whether, my
Only on
lord,
that point,
My
whatever
lord.
you have to say.
whether non-disclosure of this.
Yes, it's,
My
okay.
lord,
It's,
information,
it would be,
Will materially affect or not?
yes, it would, because
Because, my
this
lord.
is also an equity court, Mr.
Yes, exactly, my
Aswaki.
lord. My submission is that, my lord,
Hmm.
the.
You show me a decision that
Right.
in spite of this, we'll have to. Dinesh Chandra Sagma and all those series are there,
Right.
but this aspect is not there
My lord.
in those cases.
My lord.
Show me a
My
case
lord.
wherein this aspect is involved.
Pendency of the criminal case, my lord. Yes, ma'am. My lord. My lord. State of Haryana versus S.K. Singhal, my lord. Just.
Citation?
Citation, my lord. 1999 for SSC 293, my lord.
Singhal.
Single, my lord. May I read my paragraph 8, my lord. Though there is a rule, my
Just
lord.
this. Okay, what more?
My lord, just my lord, to show that, my lord, though it's a, my lord, regarding the, my lord.
See, in your case, the Department of Criminal Proceedings were there, prosecution sanction granted
Granted,
prior to your application for voluntary trial.
my lord,
So you were already under a cloud when
Right.
you applied for that.
yes, my lord.
So in that context, what is your?
In that context, my lord, paragraph 8, my lord,
Hmm.
though, my lord, it's a, my lord, under the Punjab Civil Service rules, my lord, there is a, my lord, clause, my lord,
Hmm.
the future good conduct, my lord.
Hmm.
In our, my lord.
Come to
rules,
para 13.
13, my lord. My lord, before that, my paragraph
Eight.
8,
Okay,
my
fine.
lord, just middle of the, my lord, paragraph 8, my lord.
Hmm.
May I read, my lord?
Hmm.
That therefore, my lord, therefore, it is clear that if a person has been completed 20 years,
That is Dinesh Chandra Sagma.
has been a notice under section such and such, in our case 48, my lord, of 3 months notice, if he requested for relaxation of 3 months in accepted, the request shall be accepted subject to invoking provisions of such and such, service rule. The future good conduct of an employee is an implied condition of every grant of pension. In other words, what all it means is that even if acceptance of the voluntary retirement is mandatory, there is an obligation cast on the retired employee to maintain good conduct after the such retirement. The good future conduct means good conduct after retirement. If the employee does not continue to maintain good conduct after retirement, then the government can withhold or withdraw the pension or part of it in case he is convicted of the serious crime or is in case he be guilty of grave misconduct, my lord. To my
Para 13 will help you further.
Mother. May I read, my lord?
Hmm.
The third case which falls into category is one Union of India versus Syed Mujab decided by bench of two learned judges. In this case, the above two rulings were followed. The case arose under rule such and such of the Railway Establishment Code. In that case, the respondent has given a notice on 27/1/1985 of 3 months to the railways so to retire from service as visualized by the rules of such and such. The period expired on 21/10/1985 and the order of removal was on 4/11/1985. The
You're reading para?
My lord, sorry, my lord, paragraph 13, my lord.
Sorry, thus from the aforesaid three
Thus,
decisions.
from the aforesaid three decisions, it is clear that if the right to voluntary return is confirmed in the absolute terms as in Dinesh Chandra Sharma's case, it's a my lord, three-bench judge, my lord, by relevant rules, and there is no provision in the rule to withhold permission in certain contingencies. The voluntary retirement comes into effect automatically on the expiry of the period specified in the notice. If, however, in Vijay Salat case and in Syed Mujabir case, the authority concerned is empowered to withhold the permission, my lord, in those
The second line of cases.
second, my lord.
To
In
retire.
case the employee is under suspension or in case departmental inquiry is pending or is contemplated, mere pendency of suspension of departmental inquiry is or is contemplated does not result in notice of the voluntary retirement not coming into effect on the expiry of the period of specified, my lord. In my case, my lord, I have specifically mentioned that, my lord, I was not in suspension, put on suspension, neither any departmental inquiry is pending before the authority or not contemplating, my lord. It is clear, my lord. I have made a specific averment, my lord. The pendency of the criminal case, my lord, if I am convicted, my lord, definitely after
At
retirement.
least, when was the charge sheet filed in the criminal case?
No, my lord, this is a draft charge,
No, I
sheet,
know
my
that.
lord.
When was the charge sheet filed? Till date not filed.
Not filed, my lord.
Sure.
Sure, my lord. I have personally, my lord, collected the
good.
information also, my lord.
Fine.
And my lord, this honorable court also, my lord,
Hmm.
my lord, my lord, 2019 to GLT, my lord, 424, my lord, by division bench, my lord. Well, because I am contesting election, my lord, and notification for election will likely to issue within this week also, my lord. My lord, may I read, my lord? Lordship will page, my lord, 424, my lord. On the same issues here also, my lord, criminal cases were filed against the, my lord, petitioner, my lord. My lord, paragraph 14 and 15, my lord. By the division bench, my lord.
Follows Dinesh Chandra Sharma.
Yes, my lord. May 13, may I read, my lord? 14, my lord. May I read, my lord? 14, paragraph 14, page 4 to 9. In the instant case, rule.
Yes, counsel. You will have to permit him to contest
My lord,
elections.
my case is different. I am not saying that he is not eligible for BRS. The issue is, since prosecution sanction was.
Understand
Yeah.
what you're trying to say, but see, the whole thing is under 48A. And 48A, there is no reservation. It says that if a man makes a application and the application is not, 3 months is over,
Yeah, that's what
whether
I
you
agree.
accept it or not, doesn't make any difference.
Yes.
That will come into effect on the date 3 months is over. Now, the only way open to you is to reject it within that 3-month period, which you have not done. So you have lost your chance. He's gone.
That part I am not disputing, man.
Then what is left to be disputed?
But this petition
Forget the
ought to be
repetition.
rejected,
that-
is not
that-
maintainable.
That we will condone.
Now,
The
my lord,
action on part of Mr. Soikia, we will condone.
no, my lord, 2008-12 SEC, 34 para.
What is the name of the party?
KD Sharma versus Singh.
Uh-huh.
Even if there is merit in the case, if they fail to
Suppress.
disclose, yes, this prosecution
See, I
says
would have
charge
understood.
is
I would have
mental
understood.
test.
I would have understood.
Yeah.
If there was a show cause notice issued to him in a department proceeding, or
But he is aware of that.
or if a charge sheet is filed.
Yes.
See, a departmental proceeding is said to be initiated on the day a charge sheet is issued. And that law still holds the field in both the cases. if you bring in the concept of seal cover
Yes.
procedure, KV Janaki Raman, 1991 Supreme Court, 10202010. I'm very bad in remembering. It says on the date the charge sheet is filed before by the police before this one. If that had occasion, had he had suppressed, then it would have been a different thing altogether. He can still take a plea that the prosecution sanction order was not punished to him. So that's the.
My lord, let me submit. Passing of the order is my lord's discretion. Let me submit. He was aware of this. He should have applied for the vigilance clearance also. He was aware of this fact. He never applied for the vigilance clearance.
Show me the criteria. That these are the criteria you have to meet in an application under 48A.
The 48 is not mentioned, but as per precedence, he have obtained an NOC from the DC. Then vigilance claim for vigilance department. It has to be obtained. Not that there is a NOC from the DC.
Okay, Counsel. I accept your. You are for the department?
Yes,
You admit that he made an application.
yes, that's,
Huh? What did he do after that?
that is the,
What did you do after that? Show me.
that part I am admitting that they have not done nothing.
They have kept it.
Yeah.
Then that is the end of the matter.
But this writ
KD
petition.
Sharma, KD Sharma, in a better case, we will apply. KD Sharma don't apply across the board. In each and every case, you can't apply KD Sharma. There are other decisions also.
Yeah,
Holding
there
action.
is referred here.
KD
My
Sharma-
submission may be recorded there, but
See, I'm not taking a call.
yes,
I'm only having a deliberation with you.
yes.
What did you do after you got that? Did you write to the vigilance department, say that give us a clearance? Or give us materials? Did you?
That part, my lord, that the authority is sleeping over that issue that I am.
Admitting.
Yeah.
Heard Mr. PJ Soikia, R. Soikia, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. G. Tarak,
Jita,
your standing counsel RW.
RW.
And Mr. G. Tarak, standing counsel RWD, appearing for the state respondent. Hearing concluded, list again on 12/3/2024 for delivery of orders. Can you just ask your junior to give a list of that books, both of you?
Yes.
Whatever list is there, list of books lagi यहाँ पे कर लगा. किताब नहीं चाहिए इनको.
When it's 13, I'm sorry, my lord, inadvertently, we did not take fresh steps as directed. my lord. We'll take
You
it back.
take-
Yes.
Mr. D. Panning, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. Sanjay, learned counsel for the respondents. Mr. Panning submits that he be granted 2 days' time to take steps on the fresh steps on respondent number 8. Prayer granted, petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 8 within the next 2 working days.
Well, all right.
Reason.
My lord, in this case, I have talked with D. Kamdung, my lord. He is saying may I release tomorrow, my lord.
Which one?
Oh, sorry, my lord.
No, it's okay. Which item?
Item number, my lord, 9, my lord.
That matter wherein the appellate order has come.
No, my lord. This is my lord, payment of my lord, bill, my lord,
Okay. He wants it tomorrow,
tomorrow, my lord.
day after. Item number 9. On the prayer of the parties, list it again on 7th.
Oh, bless me.
Item number 14.
Bless my lord.
Hmm.
My lord, what has been my predicted case is, my lord, on the basis of the complaint made by the private respondent, my lord, our LPC has been cancelled.
No,
So-
they were supposed to
so-
bring down record their stand by way of filing.
My lord.
Affidavit. Do you want to file?
Yes, Your Worship, on behalf of private respondent, Your Worship. Something, I'm seeking for some adjournment, Your Worship, some days may be given.
We'll give them a last chance. Hmm? On the prayer of Mr.
B. Tava, Your Worship.
the Dawan Learning Council for the private respondents. List this matter again after 2 weeks, enabling them to file to bring on record their stand by way of filing an affidavit. Full stop. Accordingly, list this matter again after 3 weeks, no? 3 weeks, yeah? Victoria? 3 weeks?
Zero.
On a date to be fixed by the.
Oh.
Much obliged.
Made to the. Now, this is a contempt petition, my lord, for non-compliance of the order, judgment dated 22/8/2022.
What are the IAs for? IAs
I
are
think for the purpose of showing the death filed in an appeal and all, my lord. There is no stay in the appeal. Dr. Kothari was appearing on behalf of the respondents. He's a Delhi-based lawyer.
Where is that appeal file? Here only.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened to that appeal?
It's still pending. There's no interim order. There's no stay order.
That's this Robin Cookens order.
Yes, ma'am.
It's with regard to that pension.
Pension, my lord.
This is a central university or a state university,
It's a central university. Autonomous body.
autonomous body. Nearest.
Nearest, ma'am.
So you wanted a homogeneous
Yes.
character to be maintained with regard to all the petitions.
Yes. Because though the stand was taken that this pension scheme will not apply to autonomous bodies, they gave it to various other autonomous bodies even after denying to us. So discrimination we were able to show, and that is how this order can be.
Which is that scheme, which that,
The regular pension scheme, my lord.
you mean to the NIT and all,
Yes, yes,
that Kurukshetra,
Yes.
NIT
Yes,
Kurukshetra,
yes,
and
yes.
same very scheme
yes,
is involved here.
yes.
They were given sometime in 2013, 14, 15.
Yes, yes, in that manner, yes. Silchar University, Mizoram University. NIT also.
NIT Silchar. Yes, Kurukshetra.
Yes, Kurukshetra.
NIT Kurukshetra.
Yeah.
We'll give them one more opportunity.
They-
Not
difficult
appears
because-
for the respondents, respondent oblique contenders on call. So for the ends of justice, matter stands adjourned to be called again on 20/3/2024. In the event there is no appearance on behalf of the contenders on the next date fix, appropriate orders as would be required would be passed in the matter.
But
We'll drop contempt proceedings.
I will try to inform her. She may not know.
कितना ये?
Yes,
You have not filed your affidavit?
yes, my lord, we need some more time to file the
Why?
affidavit. We have taken the steps, my lord.
You have taken steps in August.
No, no, my lord, this, Dusty,
Dusty.
we have taken it on, my lord, 2nd of February, last month.
Then?
Then we have to file the affidavit.
Why is the delay?
This, the council, we were unable to contact this petitioner, my lord. He's somewhere out of state, my lord. 2 week time.
No, time is of no use, no problem.
Yes.
But just to give time, what is the fun? Okay. On the prayer made on behalf of the Learned Council for the petitioner, the petitioner is granted 2 weeks' time as a last chance to file the affidavit pertaining to service of notice upon the respondents number 3 and 4 by way of dusting. So in the event such affidavit is not filed within the next 2 weeks, appropriate orders would be passed, which may also require deletion of the said respondent number 3 and 4 from the array of respondents in the present proceedings. Once they go, your case goes.
Yes,
So please don't delay.
yes. Deeply obliged.
Yes,
My lord. My learned friend was just taking number of times for seeking instructions. Notice was issued and the order was passed 20th January 22. Giving 3 months time to comply the order.
yes.
And there is also
Any
liberty.
appeal against this?
No, I'm coming. Sorry, I'm coming to this. There is a liberty to, they can proceed fresh inquiry, but they did not, they challenged appeal. Appeal was dismissed. There was a stay in the appeal for only 40 days or something.
Forget it.
For that
Appeal
period.
finally dismissed.
Finally dismissed. Throughout appeal, there was no stay. There was a conditional stay for 1 or 2 dates. Therefore, stay did not continue. I contested that further continuance will stay. So no further stay was granted. Again and again, for last 3 occasions, they are seeking adjournments to take instruction when they will comply the orders.
Today nobody is there.
My learned friend Tarak was there.
Who is appearing here?
Mr. Tarak was appearing. So he was appearing.
Bulai. Master Counsel, after some time. Who is this Mr. Deepak Kumar Gupta? He is the registrar. And who is the chairman now?
Now someone.
You have not implemented him.
Recently, I don't know his name.
But you will, for the matter of sake, you will have to bring him on.
Because the last time my learned friend mentioned before the court, he has been changed. The container,
If there is
earlier it was against someone, and he changed. And
This
third
is
person
the-
was.
this is the bane of contempt proceedings, but we can't help it. That's the procedure.
No, the person who has made the contempt, he is liable. The
No,
president also.
Today, if that has to be done, the person who is there, he is also liable.
Because
Have you given him a notice?
I have given a representation to comply the order.
You have given?
Yeah.
File an application for implementing him. On the next date, we will ask him to be here. You be here for some time. Yes. Mr. Tarak,
Yes,
what is happening? Why is this order not being complied with?
my lord, earlier there was an appeal, so.
Forget the appeal stage is over. Have you
Yes,
gone to Supreme Court?
it's over.
Have you gone to Supreme Court?
No,
Then
now the
comply.
division benches again give liberty to start the novo inquiry.
Forget it.
No,
And I have accordingly informed them. to
Who is the present chairman?
Now chairman is changed again. Earlier chairman has already
He'll
transferred.
be here before this court.
Now new chairman is there.
When was the appeal dismissed, Mr. Counsel?
30th of January.
This month? This year?
Yeah.
This 2024.
Have you reinstated him?
No, he has
He's
been
already retired.
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 Hmm.
Have you paid him the benefit of that
I
period?
have asked them to call him and do the calculation work. I have instructed them.
So the issue that is before this in the department proceeding against you pertains to which period?
I think 2009.
9. Right? So you will have to institute a new departmental proceeding against him, new fresh charge sheet, fresh everything.
No, my lord.
From the-
In appellate,
Appellate order, what happened?
No inquiry. If law permit, then they can go, they can give a personal hearing in appeal only. Departmental proceeding has been quashed.
Where is that appellate order?
Appellate court order, my lord and friend, just. Subsequently.
Grant the
Press
liberty-
inquiry has never given you.
The liberty granted by said judgment would still be available to the appellate.
No,
court.
here it says it is clarified this judgment would not stand in the way of proceeding against the petitioner by way of by the respondents again if the same is permissible.
Permissible under the law. They did not. They did not.
See,
Stage of submission of
Mr.
inquiry
Mr.
report.
Counsel, you have it. The allegations against him is of 2000,
Yes.
right? He retired in 2018.
Yes.
Today, 2024. So you will have to issue a show cause to him. Say de novo proceedings if you want, because this proceeding is gone. It would be a de novo proceeding. How can you institute the proceeding after 4 years of 4 years prior to the date of retirement? Nothing is permissible.
Now, my lord, this from the stage of submission of inquiry report.
Where in the appellate order?
Yes, according this.
Show me that I don't know. It's not on record appellate order.
No, it was recently decided. Thereafter the first date.
Last dismiss and after that accordingly.
Proceeding can be done against you.
Can be done, but from what stage, my lord and friend?
Stage would be
From
the
the,
appellate order.
from the appellate order.
No, no, no.
Inquiry.
From the stage of submission of inquiry report.
Report.
So in that bar which would have otherwise been there, removed.
Even if,
Yes.
even if that order is there, but there is a contempt. Still,
Fine. We are not disputing the contempt.
there is a,
But
because
because the order here, the order in the writ petition before me has been clarified by the appellate court that here everything was gone. Mr. Counsel, here everything was gone. If they want, they can do as per law.
as per law, if it is permissible under the law.
So now they could not, they would not have been able because it's beyond 4 years. But now the appellate court has clarified that de novo means in that proceeding from the stage of giving the inquiry. So if that be so, that proceeding is continuing.
That proceeding continuing, when inquiry itself has been quashed.
That
Inquiry will not
See,
be.
Mr. Counsel, how can I
Now-
go beyond the?
No, I'm not, this is now it is purely academic discussion.
We are not here for
So-
academics.
If inquiry has been quashed, only.
You get that order
Well,
clarified.
Well, if they will start a proceeding, then my work will start.
But Mr.
Ji Bhol.
Ji,
Bhol.
for learned counsel for the petitioner and also Mr. G. Tarak. Learned counsel appearing for the respondent, respondent of the contemners. Mr. Tarak shall, on the next date fixed, invariably bring on record the steps taken by the bank authorities for compliance of the directions passed by this court wide order dated 28/1/2022 in WPC number 184/2029 after the dismissal of the writ appeal number
7 of 2000.
7 of
2022.
2022, wide order dated
January, 30th January.
31/2024. So, in the event the instructions are not placed on record, the instructions are not provided to the learned counsel, Mr. G. Tarak, by the respondents, the present incumbent in the post of
Chairman of.
chairman of the bank of the Arunachal Pradesh Rural Bank shall remain present in this court on the next date fixed to answer the queries of the court and for further proceedings in the matter.
Copy of
List
Yes.
this matter again on
May I pray, madam? Another matter is on 26th, so if.
26th.
26th of. March.
26/3/2024,
26.
right? 26/3/2024. A copy of this order. We'll not give you. You're a contempt. Why should we give you a copy? You download? You don't comply with our orders and you want a copy. Nothing.
You know, on my oral prayer, can we present chairman?
No.
I'll file a separate application in the meantime.
You bring on record the representation, file an application, we'll allow you.
Oblige.
But Mr. Counsel, you are in a tight spot.
That I know, Milan. You know, if law permits, then I'm ready to face. If I can
No,
show.
no, law need not permit. Law has already permitted. The division bench has already directed.
No, Milan.
They wanted, they could have even issued a notice and proceeded in the matter.
Just to clarify one thing. The honorable single bench said, if law permits, you can start the de novo inquiry.
If
And
it comes to me, I will say that division bench having directed, they are within their legal right.
division will direct after dismissing the appeal. This is only liberty. Oblige.
My lord, may I accommodate tomorrow or day after tomorrow, my lord? Because I'm challenging on the ground of impugn order being a cryptic. So I have some judgments, in fact. So I want to play that judgment also. And then, my lord, in fact, as per the cost list, it is shown as a top list. In fact, I'm not ready. So, matter can be list day after tomorrow or day after tomorrow for disposal, my lord.
Madam has objection. She wants it today only.
Lies.
I would have given, but madam has objection. What can I do?
She has no objection,
Yes,
my lord.
madam, you have objection.
It's all right, man. Tomorrow.
List this matter again on 12/3/2024.
Well, at 12, I will be out of the station. So
Okay.
8 or 9. Oh, sorry, 7 or 8, my lord.
What do you think?
7.
7, my lord.
7.
This one.
7/3/2024. No further adjournment would be granted.
Oblige. My lord, 20 is a contempt petition, my lord. This was my lord, judgment and order is in page 21 and operative person is page 28, my lord. Direction was that the contemptor has to prepare this.
Yes. What happened? Who is appearing? Notices have not been issued.
Notice has been issued, my lord.
Oh, respondent numbers, service, await service, seen the office note dated 2/3/2024. Also, await service report on respondent number 1 and 2.
Oblige.
Sure. Next. Okay. 21, did you?
21.
Lordship, I'm appearing for state respondent 1 and 2.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
need some time, Your Lordship, to file affidavit.
You better, because you have taken up a plea of maintainability.
Yes.
Now, if you don't file your affidavit, how will it be? And counsel, what is exactly your grievance here? Is it the gradation list that is causing problem to you? Or the promotion given to the respondent that is creating problem?
My lord, sorry to say that, my lord, I'm on behalf of T.T. Tara, my leading counsel for the petitioner.
Made on behalf of Mr. T.T. Tara, list
Yes.
this matters again after 2 weeks. He's not keeping well. After 2
Yes,
weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. The state respondents are given liberty to bring on record their stand by way of filing an affidavit in the meanwhile. Yes.
If I may, Lordship. Lordship, this petition has been filed by the selected candidates, Lordship, being agreed by non-issuance of their appointment orders.
Mr. Singh, same thing.
Similar nature.
What about them?
Then, my lord, there's no charge sheet against them.
No
And
charge sheet. What
they are
about
they are
the-
awaiting the FSL report,
No, what about their qualification certificates?
qualification.
Like in the other case, you gave me a report.
Yes, ma'am.
Saying that.
We
has
have a
been-
status report, ma'am.
What is it? What does it say?
There's no any specific as such with regard to the genuineness of the certificate.
But that would be required.
Yes, my lord, but they are awaiting the FSL report.
You are in Taekwondo.
I am karate,
Karate,
Lordship.
Karate.
Yes, Lordship.
Be
Lordship,
careful, give him first.
Otherwise, my lord,
He's a
the
karate expert.
investigation part is almost over, my lord.
No, if there is nothing against them, why we will base a similar order that Mr. Panning's case will pass?
That can be done, my lord, since documents, only the documents, my lord.
No,
And
not that.
the investigating
In
authority
that
can,
case, there was a clear finding that their documents are genuine.
yes, my lord.
You don't have a finding to that effect here, do you? have?
Yes, ma'am. No, no finding as such.
Give
They are
me- give
only
me a report on that.
ascertaining the specimen signature of the concerned person who has given a signature, my lord.
Okay.
Not them, my lord.
No.
There's a dispute with regard to the certificate, my lord.
I know that. What about the certificate of these petitioners?
There's no such observation on that.
Just have that.
Yes, my lord.
Huh? If nothing is there
Yes, my lord.
and their thing is genuine, we will allow them subject to the criminal proceedings, whatever happens. Huh?
Since
When
we
can
have,
we have it?
this status report was received, my lord. They have not specifically mentioned anything,
Mention,
my
huh?
lord. I'll, within a short date, my lord,
Hey, कब fix किया था हम लोगों को? ये जो पानी
on
का
11th,
case
my
था,
lord.
When I fixed?
11th, my lord.
11.
11th.
इसको भी 11th will be fine with you?
Yes,
हाँ? इसको भी 11th को लगा दीजिए. हाँ? Delivery of order ही लगा दीजिए. Right, see, इसको आप ऐसे listing करो 11. On the prayer of the parties, this matter again on 11/3/2024. Mr. Singh shall bring on record as to whether the certificates of the petitioners, certificates submitted by the petitioners in the selection process are genuine or not. Huh? Just a report.
Copy of this order may be furnished.
A copy of the order be furnished to Mr. Singh, Planet PP, Arunachal Pradesh, during the course of the day.
Deeply obliged.
my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the Department of Hydropower, Government of Arunachal Pradesh has approached the landowners for construction of micro hydrant at Sea River. And the petitioner is one of the landowners. He has donated 10,000 square meters of land.
They have denied that.
No, they have admitted.
Have you admitted? 10,000 square foot?
No.
I did not say.
No,
You should be made that.
in epidemic, para 7, they have admitted.
Okay, para 7. Let's
Seven,
go to-
70.
Huh?
70.
Page?
Okay. Para 16, my lord. Page 8. Page 8.
Age 8 of the affidavit?
Yes, page 8. Counter affidavit. May I read, my lord? That with regard to the decision made in para 20.
They don't say 10,000.
No, that.
Rather, they say that your family, land that was given, the compensation is paid.
Yeah.
And you have not filed any reply against this.
In lieu of the land donated to the.
Service was supposed to be given.
Only they have appointed a casual labor for a year, 1 year only. Thereafter, rest of the landowners are given work charge. That is a regular service. But the petitioner's family were not given.
Come to page 39.
Of my. Yes.
Family, one person will get? Or each member of the family should be given?
No. My
One
lord, one man, he was died.
No. One person will get?
Yes, one person will.
Come to page 39. You are Jumpe Kai?
Yes, my lord.
Fine. कितना मीटर है? Yes,
my lord,
peruse the third paragraph.
yes, my-
Peruse the representation of Jumpe Kai, right?
yes. Yes, my lord.
Hmm?
May I read?
Younger brother of her deceased husband has been appointed as night chowkidar,
Hmm.
but he died in the same year.
Hmm.
Later, Kartu Kai, younger sister of late so-and-so, was engaged. Later, her service has been discontinued, terminated due to shortage of staff, right?
Yes.
Now, tell me why Kartu Kai is not before this court?
No, Katukai, he was discontinued.
She should be.
Yes, Katukai and this are undivided property, man. Inherited property.
So Kartu Kai was given an employment.
Yes, but
You had no objection to that.
he was discontinued, man.
If
Thereafter,
it is discontinued, why is Kartu Kai not before this court? Why is this lady before this court? Yes. Gentlemen. See, as per your policy, you are entitled to give one job. You have given a job and taken it away. Why?
Lordship, not taken back.
Yes.
It was given, then Lordship, he died, Lordship.
No, subsequently the lady was appointed.
Subsequently appointed, Lordship.
Then that was again stopped.
Because one was not there, Lordship.
But see, if this is the thing, you have taken land, you will have to provide some source of something you will have to give them. And he says allegation is that other families, they are all given work charge, we were given casual.
Lordship, that is not the correct Lordship. If Lordship see the Lordship page 25, Lordship. Here, Lordship, we are not admitting that the land has been donated to us, Lordship. We are assuming that, Lordship.
No,
okay,
your this letter, page 39,
Lordship.
itself shows that in lieu of donation of land by the husband of the petitioner,
Lordship.
you had first appointed his brother, then his sister. Death of the brother, sister.
Lordship.
Right? So you have provided a source of income to the family. Now, you stopped it because of shortage of fund and sanction. His allegation is that the other residents, other villagers from whom also land was taken, they are continuing, right?
yes, ma'am.
And that is not dealt with in your affidavit. Can you have an instruction?
Lordship. That part, Lordship, what I'm just,
Yes.
So for this particular Lordship, post is concerned,
Hmm.
post has to be kept, Lordship. Can that be like for a permanent Lordship, lifetime Lordship? Because appointment was already, it's not that appointment was not made, Lordship. Appointment was made, the moment appointment has been made, Lordship, the terms has been already fulfilled and that
I understood.
the agreement comes to end, dear Lordship.
I am not with the petitioner
Lordship.
because the petitioner as an individual does not have any right.
Lordship.
It's for the family.
Lordship.
Now, family, I find Kartu Kai was appointed,
Appointed.
but stopped because of shortage of fund. It's your action.
Correct, Lordship.
So you gave that in continuation of the appointment of Mr. Karge Kai, younger brother,
Karge Kai. Karge Kai was appointed, Lordship. What I'm
younger brother.
younger brother, Karge Kai Lordship.
Hmm.
What I'm submitting is the Lordship. The moment Karge Kai has been appointed Lordship, the terms and conditions fulfilled, Lordship. That matter
No.
comes to end, dear Lordship.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Read that line. Appointed as Nath Chokida on casual basis during the year 2001, but he died in the same year. Later, Ms. Kartu Kai, younger sister of late Karge Kai, has been engaged as casual labor on compassionate ground. Later, her service has been discontinued, terminated due to shortage of funds sanction. So, you did it to protect the family. Inference would be that. then why did you not continue? She will not get a direction. But I want to know what happened to this Katukai. Because the scheme is family, not an individual.
Lordship, so far, Lordship, the equality is concerned, Lordship. What happened to the race family, Lordship, who have donated the land, Lordship?
I'll not go beyond this because this is an admission that land was donated, appointment was made. I accept your thing. Appointment made, that would have been end of the matter.
Lordship.
But you yourself continued with it by bringing in Katukai.
That's correct, Lordship, but
Equity court,
yes,
I can't have a very narrow view of it.
Lordship, correct.
Have your instructions. Why this was not continued with?
Lordship.
And also his claim that the others, families similarly situated, they were given work charge and they are continued with. What is the
Okay,
basis?
these two part, Lordship.
These two parts, just give it. If we find something, we will direct you. A family gets protected, that's all. On the next day, Mr. Tapin, Lanan, senior government advisor, government, Arunachal Pradesh, shall receive instructions as to why the appointment of MS Katukai, KAYI, sister-in-law of the present petitioner, who was engaged as a casual labor, was discontinued, terminated, and thereafter not continued with, while persons similarly situated whose land was also acquired for the, who had also donated land for the project in question, comma, per members of their family are still being continued in their respective services. Right?
Yeah.
List this matter again. Mr. Tapin, when?
Lordship, 2 weeks, after 2
2
weeks.
weeks.
Any day.
After 2 weeks. What's the date? 28th. 2 weeks. On 2024 for further consideration. Just get that. If something we can do, we'll do.
Yes.
I don't know anymore. Yes, Mr. Mohan.
My lord, while filing this case, I was challenging the impugn order wherein, my lord, my 5 years of the service increment was, my lord, withheld. But in due course of the time, my lord, government has withdrawn, and only the point to be argued is, my lord, pertaining to the 1 year's increment. So, my lord, first of all, I'll take the lordship to the page number 31, which is the impugn order before this honorable.
I want the Shukos. Where is the Shukos notice?
My lord.
Where is the inquiry report?
My lord, that so far, my lord, my pleading is concerned, my lord.
You have not brought on record the Shukos notice.
My lord, that show cause notice has not
Why?
been issued.
Why? Otherwise, how will this court appreciate the matter? If I have to go with page 31, I'll have to hold it against you.
My lord, let me check. So,
Madam, is there?
Lordship, we have also not annexed because in that
Yes, ma'am.
petition copy is not there. But there is no any allegation that they have not been served.
No, I'm not on that. I just want to
Yes.
know the charge, the inquiry report. Then
Yes.
only I can appreciate page 31.
Lordship,
and 31.
If I have to appreciate
In-
page 31, I'll have to be with her.
in my lordship,
Because here only one-sided story. Your story will not be here.
My lord, that is there, but thereafter, my lord, let us see in affidavit in opposition filed by the
Madam,
government.
this is from the commandant 2nd APN battalion. And
My
if
lord.
my experience with police goes better, they'll have maintained this records properly.
Yes.
Can you get hold of that? Department inquiry file.
yes, lordship. He has appealed against the order, first order. So then initially 5 years increment
Then
was
now-
withheld. And then in the lordship appeal, 4
This
increment has
impugn or-
been, 4 increment has been done away, 4 years increment, only 1 year
See,
increment has been.
basically, the allegation against you is not one of criminal charge, but one of conduct. You being a police officer, you were abusing a lady. And after you developed an affair with her, and you refused to marry her thereafter.
My,
This basically goes down to your conduct.
my lord, that
If
part,
that be allegation is correct,
Also, one more loss.
Uh.
He used 1 round of
Bullet.
bullet.
earlier, first incident was that.
Ah.
Now, these two together, this is no penalty. Your penalty should be increased.
my lord, so far that person is correct, my lord. I have nothing to say. But what is, my lord, what is the case here is, my lord, out of the same PSK, out of the same incident, the 2 FIR has been lost.
Yes, of course.
Initially, it was in the Rowing police station.
What happened finally?
That finally, that is still pending. The trial is yet to start. Whether the FIR has, whether the.
Forget the FIR. This is I've told you,
No,
that's why.
I mean, my lord,
So
whether
Modi, that's why I
the
told you,
charge sheet has been.
your case is not criminal. Your case is conduct.
My lord. For that, my lord, 1 increment, 1 year's increment has already been, my lord, deducted against me, and that I have never, my lord, challenged. That I have admitted.
I think
And
you are let off very lenient.
And finally, my lord, another, out of the same incident, another another FIR has been registered at the
That
Itanogar
is of
police
no
station.
consequence, Mr. Modi.
Well,
Criminal case will go in its own part. That is a criminal, whether your offense is proved or not.
My-
Here, your conduct is in question.
my lord,
And
that
they
is
have
true.
proved.
But what my
And in
lord,
absence of an inquiry report, I'll have to rely only on page 31. And I think I'm satisfied. The way they have gone.
but what I am trying to, my lord, point out, that so far the page 31 to 32 is,
See,
this is, my
Mr.
lord,
Modi, you had even entered that lady's name in your, as your nominee, in your
Yes.
NPS account.
Yes, Lord.
that part, my lord, I have nothing to say. But what I am trying
You have
to,
nothing to
We
say,
have
that is.
accepted
what
everything.
I am, my lord,
We have accepted
what I am
everything.
trying to
You
point
being a
out, my
police
lord,
officer, this conduct is not expected of you. That's what the charge is.
that is dear man. So because of that, my lord,
Be
1
satisfied
year's
with it.
increment has already been, my lord,
No,
deducted.
that is for a different offense. That is for that bullet.
Only 1 year increment, and he have accepted that he have no grievance against the 1 year
Exactly,
increment.
my lord.
No,
1
there is
year's
another case wherein 1 year increment has been deducted, that bullet.
De- deducted, yes.
Only 1 year increment. Lord.
Now pertaining to
He has
the,
been left off very, very leniently.
Yes. Lordship is. Okay.
so despite of 5 year increment, my lord, the government has passed.
Okay, forget everything.
5
Forget
years is
everything.
done away, Lord.
Forget everything.
5 years is
You
done
answer
away.
one question. Let's now see this. I'll remand this matter. You projected that lady as your wife
My lord,
in,
that is
in the
the,
NPS account.
my lord, that is the projection made by the.
What, be that as it may, there are witnesses which have said that you had moved around with that lady as your wife. Now you married again. How did you marry? Did you take a permission? We'll ask them to proper charge against you on that. See, this court, if I find something, I'm empowered to do it. You are trying to justify your action, but you married a second time. Another lady. Did you take permission? Can you marry twice as per your rules, conduct rules? You follow the CCS conduct rules here? CCS
No.
conduct rules?
Yes, and also. Lord,
Also police
we
law.
have a APP discipline and appeal rules. 1999.
So, Mr. Modi, what to do? Oh, this is in that Assam rules type. And modifications.
Yes, Lord.
Arunachal Pradesh Police Discipline and Appeal.
Just little bit of modification.
Mhm. Proceedings are for preliminary, oh, it's more detailed. Okay. Yeah, हम लोग का कोर्ट में है ना, कोर्ट में है ना. Maybe we have a copy of this in the library also.
No, sir.
I think,
Library in. Yeah, Lordship's
we don't
library
expect,
there.
my lord,
Hmm?
whether this will be available in the Lordship Library or not.
We'll have to see.
Lordship
High Court Library, maybe it's there.
I hope there will be.
So,
not
Mr. Modi, what to do? Close it,
My lord, this can be closed, my lord.
but
Since,
we will uphold that penalty.
my lord, since a penalty is only 1 year's increment.
1 year increment.
That I have accepted that part.
You are accepting it?
My lord. But,
But-
but my lord, if my lord, the present impugn order is allowed, my lord, then there will be 2 penalty, my lord. Because I have already paid the previous
No,
penalty.
that is for a different proceeding, Mr. Modi,
My-
not for this proceeding.
Yes.
And so far, this proceeding is concerned,
This
my lord.
proceeding 5 was reduced to 1.
But the 2 proceeding is out of the same incident.
No,
my
no,
lord.
no.
No,
I think that clarification is there.
My lord, this clarification need to add, my lord.
Without cumulative effect, whereas in.
And so far
Yes,
the,
come to page 4
so-
of their affidavit. Madam, para 8. It is clarified that these 2 proceedings are for 2 different offenses or different misconducts.
no, my lord.
Para 4.
That I am trying to clarify that there
Come
was,
to para 4,
my lord.
page,
Well, look,
para,
it is
page
the-
4, para 8 of their affidavit. In the first department proceeding, petitioner was found guilty of the charges of resorting to firing 1 round of ammunition from his service revolver as a conflict in between his wife and him. Wife is that lady
Lady.
and also not reporting the same to the higher authority. However, the petitioner was imposed the penalty so and so without cumulative effect. Whereas the second departmental proceeding conducted against him on the charge that he was assaulted his wife by abusing and torturing her verbally, mentally, and involving himself in extramarital relation with another woman, which were found to be proved during so and so, for which he was awarded 5 service increments, reduced to 1. So these are 2 different proceedings altogether, 2 different penalties.
My lord, exactly what I am trying to point out, my lord. Out of the same incident, these 2 proceeding has
Not
been
satisfied.
created.
Not
Not,
satisfied,
same.
not because,
not satisfied, Mr. Modi, because these are 2 different proceedings, 2 different show causes were issued.
2 different cause, 2 different
Have you
FIR has
challenged?
been.
Have you challenged?
No, my lord, earlier one I have not
Then,
challenged.
no, here also. Have you challenged the show cause?
No, my lord.
That-
That show cause, my lord, I have never been issued. What I have, my lord, what I have got is, my lord, the impugn order, wherein, my lord, the
You did
5,
not get the show cause.
my lord, so far, my record is not there.
Where is the statement?
Let us check, my lord.
Madam, what is he saying? I did not find any such.
In the prayer, there is nothing.
No, no, no.
In the writ
No, 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 I did not find anything here also.
In the prayer also, there is nothing also.
I have, my lord, only single prayer. Prayer is only,
Notice there can be a departmental inquiry. He have attended everything. He have accepted the charges, lordship.
The pleadings are so vague, nothing is to be made up. Yes, Mr. Modi, what to do?
my lord, this matter may be closed, my lord.
Closed.
My, in such situation, my lord, this
Huh?
may be closed.
With?
Since my lord, department has already withdrawn the four increments.
We'll record your statement, we'll close it then.
My-
Okay?
And before that, my
That will
lord,
do, ma'am. We'll not enter into minutes, we'll record his statement, we'll close it.
Yes, doctor, because he's saying.
Mr.
he's not
C.
able-
Modi, learned counsel, appearing for the petitioner. And also Madam.
Is the-
Madam, no. Appearing for the state respondents.
Yes, doctor.
Mr. Modi at the very outset has submitted that the disciplinary authority in the matter had wide order dated 1/3/2017 imposed upon the petitioner penalty of withholding of 5 service increments with cumulative effect. Full stop. However, however,
by the order dated 26 December 17.
just. However, during the pendency of the present proceedings, the appellate authority, wide order dated 26/12/2017, had modified the penalty as imposed by the disciplinary authority, and the modified penalty as imposed upon the petitioner is of withholding of 1 increment with cumulative effect. Right? Mr. Modi submits that the petitioner accepts such modified penalty and as such has no further grievance with regard to the same. Full stop. In view of the said submissions of Mr. C. Modi, learned counsel for the petitioner, no further adjudication is called for in the matter. The petitioner, no further adjudication is called for in the matter. Accordingly, the writ petition stands closed, disposed of. Nothing is there.
Yes.
Yes.
My Metan has become instructor.
Learned counsel, your name?
Odugong.
Learned counsel for the petitioner, and also Mr. Sorensen, learned counsel for the state. You have got a standing counsel, something?
No, Your Lordship, 1, 3, and 4.
So state government counsel for the response number 1, 3, and 4. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that during the pendency of the present proceedings, the appeal as filed by the petitioner in the matter has been considered and rejected by the appellate authority wide order dated 9/10/2023. Accordingly, the present writ petition, the writ petition in its present form, but accordingly, the issue raised in the writ petition has become infructuous. However, the petitioner prays that he be given liberty to make a challenge to the order dated 9/10/2023. Full stop. In view of the said submission, the writ petition stands dismissed as having become infructuous. Full stop. Liberty is, however, reserved with the petitioner to approach the appropriate forum.
My lord.
Presenting a challenge to the order dated 9/10/2023 passed by the appellate authority in the matter. Full stop. A copy of the order dated 9/10/2023 is kept on record and marked as X for the purpose of identification.
My lord, for clarification, my lord, I have challenged this order, my lord, before this honorable court.
9/10.
Yes. And that order,
Why did you say that?
has been disposed, my lord. This case has been disposed.
That I'm not aware, Your Lordship.
My lord, that has been disposed, my lord. Disposed, sending it to the civil court.
No. 9/8 was before this court.
Yes, Your Lordship.
9/8 was before this court.
9/10, order of, I have
9/8.
challenged the order of the deputy commissioner before this honorable court. And that has,
Estate officer, then that was sent back. Right?
my lord, my lord,
You went to the additional deputy commissioner.
my lord, that also order has been challenged before this honorable court, my lord.
This court, where? In this proceeding?
No, my lord, another WPC, my lord.
Oh, that's what you say. I was wrong. Last liberty nature, yeah, liberty cancel. But liberty has to be there.
Indeed, your lordship.
एक काम करिए तो ऊपर में वो लास्ट का जो है ना उसके ऊपर में आइए. Mr. So and so on a counsel for the petitioner submits that the writ petitioner has already instituted proceedings before this court assailing the order dated 9/10/2023, right?
Yes, yes.
So in view of the above position, the present petition stands dismissed as having become infructuous.
Okay.
Your
Now
lordship,
it is said.
there is an interim order, your lordship, that
Interim order passed. Interim order, if any, passed, shall stand vacated. Anything more?